Hello everyone, welcome to day 79 of Project 365. Woo! So today is going to be a bit of an update type thing, and I'm going to try and keep it short, so let's get this started. So today I heard two very funny quotes from my English teacher. One is kind of ironic because he's a somewhat religious individual, but he said God is a dictator. Funniest 4 words I have ever heard in my entire life strung together in one sentence. I mean, I was busting up for a good 15 minutes, and considering the situation, it's understandable. Second thing he said was, sonnets are the Nazis of poetry. Again, very funny. I found it hilarious. And I know it's kind of nerdy, kind of geeky that I found that funny, but I really found it funny because of the fact that it's Hitler's birthday today. So, way to go, Dr. V. Third, you guys should go watch a film called Wrist Cutters, A Love Story. Now, I know, it sounds very emo, very droll, very boring. However, it is actually a really great film that I would highly recommend. It's very quirky, very interesting. The concept is hilarious. So, go watch that now. What else was there to talk about? I guess that was pretty much it. Oh, right. I wanted to talk about today. For those of you who don't know, today is April 20th, also known as 420, also known as Weed Day or Pot Day, as some people prefer to call it. It is essentially a counterculture holiday that is started in San Rafael High School in California back in 1971 when a bunch of students were looking for this secret weed stash that they never found, but they would always meet at a certain statue at 4:20 p.m. and smoke weed and blah blah blah. I think it's a really silly celebration type thing that I personally wouldn't partake in at all. I mean, I'm all for the legalization of pot and people's ability to use it, but I don't need it thrown in my face. Really, it's. I mean, I guess this is the same stance that some heterosexuals take about homosexuality, in the sense that they don't condemn the act, but they don't want it thrown in their face. And I guess I can understand where that comes from now. But I think that whole people's rights is different than a single right that really isn't a necessity. However, by granting said right, one would end a lot of gang violence and stuff like that, so, whatever. Like I said, it's Hitler's birthday. Why you would create a cannabis-loving holiday on Hitler's birthday, I don't quite understand myself, but hey, I am a logical person, and as I've said before, common sense isn't common. And then lastly, there's 2 more things I wanted to talk about. Tomorrow is April 21st. Now, for those of you that don't know, that is Denim Day. And if you don't know what Denim Day is, let me give you a brief synopsis. Basically what happened, it was like, quite 10 years ago or something. A woman in Italy was raped, and the rapist was let go by Italian Parliament, and their argument was that her jeans were too tight and that she was asking for it, and then the defense came up with this weird defense that her jeans were so tight that she would have to give consent because they were so tight that he couldn't have taken them off on his own. So shortly thereafter, women all over Italy started wearing jeans to work to protest this, and since then it has spread internationally. And tomorrow is Denim Day. I personally will be wearing denim, just because I feel that bringing awareness to sexual violence is always a good thing, because it's something I feel that our society often tries to ignore because sex itself is so taboo. So if you're interested, I will try and find a link and put it down there to give you some more information about it. Also, I am going to put a link down there that links to a donation drive for Autism Speaks. For those of you who don't know, autism is a debilitating disease in the sense that it renders a person socially inept. With autism, you cannot interact socially, but you also tend to be highly intelligent. And the statistics keep getting smaller and smaller in the sense that this year the statistic was 1 in every 100 children will be born with autism. Last year it was 1 in every 125 or something like that, and the year before that it was like 1 in every 146. So every year the odds of a baby being born with autism increases. So what Autism Speaks is trying to do is they're trying to raise money to find a cure for autism, because really it is a debilitating disease socially, and a cure would be greatly appreciated in our society. So I will put that down there as well. And that's pretty much it. Those are my public service announcements. So question of the day. Are you going to participate in Denim Day, now that you know what it is? So, that is it for me today, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.